you're going to need for your workout. Oh, and a sturdy chair, sturdy bencher chair. And as soon as this will load, we'll get started. Sorry, I don't know my reload YouTube here. Oh, there we go. All right. We're going to start off on the floor, guys. We've got about a 4-minute dynamic warm-up. We're going to start off with a cat camel. So hands and knees position. We'll pull that belly button in towards the spine, rounding it out, and then we're going to pull that belly button in towards the floor. You can bring your chin up just a bit here. We'll spend 30 seconds doing that. From there, we're going to go into fire hydrants. So a little bit of external and then internal hip rotation, 30 seconds on each side. Crossing the ankles over one another, we'll go into that ankle mobilization, pushing those hips up, coming back to that kneeling position. And you can come all the way down to the knees if you want to come all the way down to the floor, or you can just hover. We're going to then switch it to the other side. Once we're done there, we're going to stand up, lateral shift to punch, toes pointed forwards. Shift your weight to one side, punch in front, and then your last 30 seconds, we've got butt kicks, so kicking those heels up to those glutes, and that's how we'll finish our warm-up. So you guys can start on the floor with that cat camel, just a nice gentle way to get your body warmed up here. I'm gonna back this up, and we'll get started, shall we? Cat camel, 30 seconds, get some nice rounded backs going in 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Pull that chin into the chest and then extend away. You got about 10 seconds. All right, finish up your last one and then go into that fire hydrant. So extending that knee out and around. Getting a nice stretch through that hip. You're halfway on this side. And go ahead and switch in 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. Keep those eyes on the floor. All right, coming back to hands and knees. Cross one ankle over the other. We're going for that dynamic ankle mobilization. So with one ankle crossed over, you're extending those knees up as you push those hips up towards the ceiling here. Get a little stretch in the upper body too. And we're gonna switch legs, team, in 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and switch legs. You got 10 seconds. Three, 2, 1. You guys can stand it up. Take a nice wide stance with your toes pointed forward. And just shift the weight over, punch out to the front. Getting a good stretch in that inner thigh, a little bit of lower back and hips too. And we're gonna stay right here for another 40 seconds. And we're gonna finish it off with butt kicks. Pump the arms, get that heart rate pumping. Here we go, team, in 3, 2, 1. Let's go, butt kickers. Get those heels up. Keep going, 10 seconds. Three, two, one, rest. All right. Grab your chair or your step, whatever you're going to use today. If you've got it, of course, I'll give you an option if you don't have one. And I don't think you're going to need your weights on this block. You could, of course, use one if you'd like. But we're going to start it off with that low bench step down to toe tap. So starting off on your bench, step, or chair. Again, if you don't have one, don't worry. I'll give you an option here. So starting off with your total foot on that bench, shoulders back, we're going to step down off the bench, tapping the toe, and then driving up through that heel. So if you're coming off a bench, guys, you want to make sure that the weight stays loaded on the bench. Okay, you're going to do 5 on one side and then 5 on the other. If you don't have a bench to step off of, you're going to do a heel down and work more of a single leg squat, tapping the heel and then standing up. But the concept's the same, okay? Once you're done with 5 reps on one leg, you will immediately go into a reverse lunge to hop using the same leg that you step down on. So for example, if I'm going to leave my left leg on the bench, I'm going to step back with my right leg because I want to keep working my left leg mainly. And then I'm going to do everything on the opposite side. Okay. Talk about that more in a second. Once you're done with the both sides, left side, right side, you're going to do decline plank toe tap, high plank position. You want to come off and tap the toe to the floor. And of course, if you don't have a bench, step, or chair, you're just going to tap out for 10 total. And then you've got an alternating curtsy lunge. This is where you could add a weight if you want a little more of a challenge at your chest. Stepping back, keeping the chest lifted. You're, again, alternating curtsy lunge for 10 total, okay? So we got 8 minutes. So again, starting with whatever leg on the bench, you then want to step back and drive that, or use that leg as the driver for the second exercise. So a total of 10 reps to start. Don't worry about it if it's too confusing. Just do what you can. We'll get started. Here we go in 3, 2, and 1. So you're doing 5 toe taps or heel taps and then 5 reverse lunges. And then you'll switch to the other side. Keep that loaded leg working for 10 reps. And if you've got a higher platform, you don't have to get all the way to the floor. Focus is keeping the loaded leg loaded. Good job, team. And once you're done with both legs, you've got that decline toe tap. Nice job, Elise. Oh, I like the weights, guys. Good job on those curtsy lunges. Loading those legs up a little bit more. Keep your chest tall here. that belly button pulled in. Nice job, Carolyn. Good job with the toe taps, guys. Toes and heels. One leg loaded. Really focus on the glute, especially as you drive through that heel. Nice job, Brian. All right, guys, you just passed the halfway point in this block. Nice job, Sarah. Good balance, guys. Good balance and control on those step downs. Exactly how you want to work those. Slow and controlled. All right, friends, we have 1 minute to go here. Get in those last reps and keep your body moving until we call time.
My soul
Even yourself out. You got a couple of you guys on those reverse lunges. You can, of course, even yourself out once we move on. We got 8 seconds here. All right, guys, in 3, 2, and 1. Again, if you need a little more time to even yourself out, please take it. We are going to move into a pretty lengthy block here. It's about 11 and a half minutes long. It's all timed. We have 3 rounds of work. And this is a little bit meant to feel more like a treadmill block. So you'll feel those push efforts, base efforts. And then, of course, we do have an all-out effort before we take 30 seconds of rest. You are going to need your medium weights on this block too. So your first exercise, you don't need the bench anymore. Your first exercise is going to be an alternating pop squat. So starting off in the squat position, we pop up to the toes and back to the squat, toes, squat, your option from the squat, pivot around, come back into the squat. 30 seconds there. Your base is an alternating lateral lunge, okay? Then your push, you'll grab your weights for your skier swings, your hip hinge, just to the height of your shoulders here on this one. And we're going to go for 30 seconds. Your base is an alternating forward lunge with a rotation, okay? So take your time on this. You should want to catch your breath after those skier swings and before our star jumps, which is our 30-second all out. You can come up from the side. Jumping jacks is another option. This is another option, but you want more of a higher effort for the last 30 seconds. We'll take 30 seconds to rest, and then we do it 2 more times, okay? So your pushes are only 30 seconds, as is your all out. Your bases are longer. So try to really go for a good intense effort on the pushes. Cool? All right, here we go. Everybody loves a good alternating pop squat. Let's do it, team. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Find a good tempo. Keep yourself popping and squatting. Halfway. Yeah, guys, rotate that whole body. Alternating lateral lunge in 3, 2, 1. Alternating lateral lunge. Side to side. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Stand a little taller. Now on this base, guys, you can be at a little quicker tempo. If your heart rate's not that high, you want to bring it up a tiny bit. You are halfway. In 10 seconds, we're going to grab those weights on a quick tempo on those skier swings. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Grab your weights. Here we go. Keep a good, quick tempo. Use your hips, guys. Hips and glutes here. Three, 2, 1, forward lunge to rotation. Forward lunge to rotation. Just make sure that front knee doesn't go over the toes. You're always rotating into the knee that's in the front. We are halfway. Okay, so these star jumps, it's a big effort. It's gonna feel more intense than your pop squats and your skier swings. You got 15 seconds. All out effort, then you got a 30-second rest. Here we go, friends. In 3, 2, 1, get it. Come on, get up and out. Nice, team, nice. Come on. You got it, Hannah, you got it. 15. All the way, all the way. 3, 2, 1, rest. Take a breather. Take a breather. Walk it off, just like you would an all out. Now you got a feel for what this is going to feel like. We got 2 more rounds. So practice, perfect, perform. Let's get a little better on this next round. Here we go, friends. Get ready. Alternating pop squats in 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Good job. Good rotation, everybody. Nice work. Halfway. Stepping out to that lateral lunge in 3, 2, 1. Step to the side. Keep that chest up. You are halfway. So if you want to pick up your tempo a little bit, now would be the good time to do it. We're going to go pretty quick on those skier swings, guys. So nice, strong tempo. Finish up your last lateral lunge. Grab your weights. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Skier swings, 30 seconds. Going for a push feel. Let that momentum bring you down. Keep it going. Keep it going. Yes. Yes. Ten seconds. Front lunge in 3, 2, 1. Forward lunge. Weights are down. Rotate into that front knee. Get ready for your all out coming up. $30 seconds, so you're halfway. All right, guys, you remember what that star jump felt like in the first round? We want it to feel as challenging, maybe a little more uncomfortable on this second round. We got 10 seconds. Do what you can to make this feel like an all out for 30 seconds. Here we go, friends, in 3, 2, 1, all out. Big effort here, big effort. Halfway.
We have a purpose.
Going, keep going.
But to take that leap, you must recognize.
3, 2, 1, rest. Woo, walk it off. off, y'all. Walk it off. We got one more round. One more round. We'll go back for a little bit of lower body and a little bit of core. So last big bunch of cardio here. So make it count. All right, taking one more deep breath in. Going back to pop squats in 3, 2, and 1. Let's do it. Last 3.5 minutes on this block. All right, get ready. Lateral lunge in 3, 2, 1. Lateral lunge. Get a good tempo here. It's your last round. Last round. You can be a little bit higher on your effort.
When I was a young boy, sipping with those young boy ways. Now that I'm getting older, so much older, I long for those young boy days with a girl like you.
Halfway, team, halfway. All right, we are gonna grab your weights in 3, 2, 1. Let's go skier swings. Quick tempo, keep those abs in. Pull that belly button back. Halfway. Keep going, keep going. 3, 2, 1, front lunge. Front lunge to rotation. Find the balance, guys. You got it. Come on. All right, we got 30 seconds, and then you're going star jumps. This is a big all out coming up. Get your mind ready here. Really think of emptying the tank here, guys. If that's a quicker tempo, if that's a higher jump, let's get after it. In 3, 2, 1, all out. Star jump, come on.
This woman is my destiny. She said, ooh, shut up and dance with me.
Yes, come on.
Tonight. The chemical, physical,
Halfway.
kryptonite, helpless to the base and faded light. Oh, we were bound to get together, bound to get together. She took my arm.
3,
I don't know how it happened.
2, 1.
We took the floor and
You're done, you're done.
oh, don't you dare look.
Nice job, team. Nice job. All right. Sip of water. We're going to take it down to the floor here in a moment. 6 minutes of work. We're going to start off with, what are we doing? 6 reps on each side? Yes. Okay. So basically we got 12 total on these. We're going to start with that single leg hip bridge. So you will have both heels under the knees, and then you're going to kick one foot out. So the knees still should be kind of lined up here. And we're just going to push through that glute and drop it back down. So we're going to do 6 on one leg and then 6 on the other for a total of 12. The goal, guys, this leg doesn't come up, okay? So once you line the knees up, you're pushing up through the glute on the other side. So this leg should stay in position, okay? Then you're going to come up. You got 1.5 jump squats for 12 total, which means you're going to go to the bottom, halfway up, down, and then back up. Bottom halfway up, your option is the calf raise. And then you're going to go into a nice wide squat position, sumo style, coming up to a calf raise. And when you come up to a calf raise in that sumo squat, you want to try to bring the weight towards the big toe rather than the pinky toe. So something to think about. It's going to get your whole calf a lot more than if you roll to the pinky. Okay. 6 minutes of work. You're starting on the floor. You got 6 single leg hip bridges on one side, then 6 on the other for a total of 12. Every round, guys, you drop your reps by 2 total, 1 total on that first one. Here we go. In 3, 2, and 1. Let's do it. So again, keep those thighs parallel to one another. And those knees are right alongside each other. And you do not need to rush here.
I've been reading books of old, the legends and the myths, Achilles and his gold, Hercules and his gifts, Spider-Man's control, and Batman with his fists. And clearly I didn't see myself upon the list. She said, where'd you wanna
Yep, pulse out that jump squat, 12 total.
with some superhuman gifts, some superhero, some fairy tale bliss, just something I can turn to, somebody I can kiss. I want something just like this. I want something just like this.
Nice, Teresa. Big toe, guys. Big toe on that calf raise. Push the weight to the big toe, not the pinky toe. Kind of got to think about it a little bit. And then when you go into round 2, it's 5 hip bridges, 5 on each leg, again for a total of 10.
I'm looking for somebody with some superhuman gifts, some superhero, some fairy tale bliss, just something I can turn to, somebody I can kiss. Oh, I want something just like this. I want something just like this.
Nice job, Michelle.
Oh, I want something just like this. I want something just like this.
Good work, team. Nice, Sharon. Nice, Elise. Good height on that jump squat. Okay, guys, we got just under 2 minutes to go here. Keep working your way down the rep count.
Despacito, mami, yo sé que te va a encantar, mueve, dale, vamos. Despacito, mami, yo sé que te va a gustar, mueve, dale, vamos. Sabrosito, vamos a bailar. ¡Es la cosa! ¡Vamos! ¡Aprieta! ¡Vamos! Una mexicana se puso a bailar, sudaba tequila, yo quiero probar. Y en Siciliana la van a envidiar, baila como diosa, she knows dance.
All right, we got just under a minute to go. You are working down to the 2 rep round. 4 reps on your jump squats and your calf raises. Get those legs fired up, guys. We got abs coming up. Abs and core. Get those last 2 reps in, everybody. In 3, 2, and 1. All right, here comes your last block, and then we can do a little stretch, and we out. We got 4 minutes of work. I apologize in advance. This is one of my least favorite and now kind of favorite because it's just so effective. We're going to be working Tabata style, so 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. Your 2 exercises, static crunch over under, and palms to elbows. So palms to elbows, the more challenging of the 2. But remember, it's not about getting as many reps as you can in 20 seconds. It's about keeping yourself moving for 20 seconds. So start off in the high plank with your feet about as wide as your hands, lowering your elbows down to where your hands were, and then pushing your palms back to where your elbows were. Now, your option, of course, is to drop to the knees. You can come down to the plank and hold it, and then switch down which elbow you drop to, okay? We'll take 10 seconds to rest, basically to flip it over. Start with your static crunch, shoulder blades up off the floor. We're going over and under with those heels. So I want you to pull those toes back towards you just a little bit and go over and under for 20 seconds. We'll take 10 seconds to rest. We're gonna go for 4 rounds total, okay? So if you can, try to stay on your toes for the first or second round of palms to elbows. And then, of course, if you need to drop to your knees, you can. All right. So taking it down to the floor, palms to elbows for 20 seconds to start it off. Here we go, everybody. In 3, 2, 1, let's do it. Take your time. You don't need to rush this at all. Halfway. You're maybe getting in like 5 or 6 reps. In 3, 2, 1, rest. Flip it over. Shoulder blades are up. Here we go. Over, under. 3, 2, 1. Over, under with those feet. Halfway. 3, 2, 1, rest. Flip it back. Palms to elbows in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Back to work. Seven seconds. 3, 2, 1, rest. Static crunch, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Over, under, get busy. rest. All right, 2 rounds down, 2 to go. Here we go. Back to palms to elbows. Widen your feet if you need to. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. Halfway. 3, 2, 1, rest. Flip it over. Shoulder blades up off the floor. Here we go. Static crunch over under. 3, 2, and 1. Keep those legs super straight, guys. Super straight here. Keep going in 3, 2, 1. Rest. Last round. Palms to elbows in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So good, guys. So good. Halfway. 3, 2, 1. Rest and flip it over. Woo! Last round. Static crunch over unders. Last 30 seconds in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Finish it off, guys. 30 seconds here. Still going. We're still going. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. You're done. Nice job, team. Nice job. Good stuff, everybody. Good stuff. Let's stand it on up. We'll take those arms up overhead for a good little belly stretch here. Reach it over to one side. Oh, man, it's cold out today. 34. Whoo, chilly willy. Over to the other side. Come back to center. Lean back just a little bit just to open those abs up. Release those arms out, elbows bent. Pull those shoulder blades together in the back. Nice work today, everybody. Way to not miss a Monday. Start your week off on a strong note. Bring those elbows down. Big shoulder roll here. Take an arm across. Keep your shoulder down. I'm going to get the back of that shoulder stretched out from all those planks and whatnot. Palms to elbows. Go ahead and switch sides. 3, 2, 1. Shake it off. Switch sides. All right. So those of you that were able to join us the day after Thanksgiving, we had a really good workout. Pete was here, and he's very excited about maybe doing these again. So definitely will do one around holiday time, Christmas time. I'll try to have one on the schedule before then. And then, of course, I'll announce it to you guys, and you can invite friends or whatever. But it was a good workout. People were slightly wrecked from what I heard the following day. So you always know that's good. I hope you guys had a nice Thanksgiving. I know a lot of you guys were traveling. And you're back to reality, whatever this weird reality is. Go ahead and release that foot. Go ahead, drop that heel out in front. Pushing those hips back. Get a nice hamstring stretch here. You can pull that pinky toe upwards. Roll it up and opposite side quad stretch. Pull that heel in. And take that heel out in front, pushing that hip back. Again, pinky toe stays up here. Roll yourself up. Take those feet wide. Nice deep stretch here, coming all the way down. Taking a big deep breath as you come back up. Good belly stretch here as you lean back a little bit. And release. Give yourselves a round of applause. You guys are done. Great work today, everybody. Have a great week. I'll see you back here Wednesday, same time. Got any questions, let me know. Bye.